Today the developers announced all the rewards for Season 11, Toys and Collectibles. Let's go ahead and take a look at everything that's coming in this season. First up, at level 2, players will earn the teddy bear rims from Eyes of Oblivion, aka Dingo Doggo. Gonna be honest, I don't really care too much for these rims. They're like the piggy rims where it's just a face as a rim, and I'm not really a big fan of that idea. It does technically fit the theme, but I don't really care too much for it. At level 3, Season Pass owners will earn the Puzzle Couch, created by Dr. Radium. I'm very happy that Dr. Radium has finally gotten some creations added. He's created quite a few submissions over the past couple of months, and I'm very glad to see that he's finally had something added to the game. This puzzle couch looks pretty good, but it's an apartment decoration, so I'm not really too interested in it. I do think it is a really interesting idea for a submission, creating the Rubik's Cube into a couch, so it's definitely interesting, but I'm not too big on this. At level 4, Mr. SSR created the remote control wing. This spoiler is pretty simple, there's not too much to talk about here. I do think it is a really good idea, and I'm glad that it's free for people to earn. I hope we'll be able to customize it though. At level 5, Dr. Radium created the track toy rims. I am so happy these were added. These seem like a brilliant idea for a rim, and I'm so happy that the devs actually ended up adding it. It also looks like we'll be able to change the color, which was something I was worried we wouldn't be able to do. At level 6, Icleon created the wooden toy vehicle skin. This skin has a lot of really good detail, and Icleon just did a great job overall. I think this skin is pretty good. Then at level 7, Speed Queen created the water gun wings. I find it really interesting that the water guns are shooting water forwards. I can't help but wish they were facing behind, but it's just a small nitpick. I think these items are pretty good. Now the level 8 prize is actually really interesting. It's a tiny toy car vehicle, basically just a small version of the Camaro. It's definitely an interesting novelty, but I don't think I'm really going to be using this that much. Also guys, as you can see, I'm also being added as a level 8 prize. For the level 9 prize, Speed Queen created the Jetpack wing. I was actually really surprised to see this one, as it's based on the Buzz Lightyear wings, and I was guessing Badimo definitely wouldn't want to mess with Disney on copyright, but I guess they figured it out. This also seems like a bit of a weird idea for a spoiler in my opinion, and I don't think it quite looks good on cars, but I do like that it has an animated texture. And the grand prize is the Badcc, aka the Technica. This was created by Sharky Cat. I was actually really surprised to see this one. I was really confident it wouldn't win because Sharky Cat already had a submission added not too long ago in the Celsior, but turns out I was wrong. I know a lot of people are really angry that this was added. I personally think it's a pretty good idea for a season prize, and I think it will be a pretty good vehicle. It just wasn't my top choice, and I kind of wish something else was picked, but I don't think it's the worst choice either. It's definitely a very unique looking vehicle. And lastly, Happy Hongo created the turning key wing for the top 2% prize. In Hongo's submission, the key had a turning animation, and I assume they carried it over here as well. Overall, I'm gonna be honest, I'm not really a big fan of this season. The theme in general seemed like a strange idea, and I'm not a big fan of too many of the prizes. This season is more like Season 9 or Season 5, where I'm gonna grind for it because I grind for all the vehicles, but it's not really that exciting to me. But what do you think? Are you a fan of this season? Are you glad that the Badcc is the grand prize? Make sure to tell me all your thoughts down below in the comments. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more Jailbreak content, make sure to like and subscribe. Also consider joining my Roblox group linked in the description below, and if you're over 13, also consider joining my Discord server and following me on Twitter. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you later.